And now, ahead of the IMO State gubernatorial election, the leadership of the Labour Party has again reaffirmed their unwavering support for the candidacy of Senator Athan Achonu. This declaration comes as the party leadership emphasizes Achonu's outstanding qualities, citing his well-crafted program designed to address prevalent issues in the state. According to him, Senator Achonu's candidacy has received formal approval from the National Executive Council of the Labour Party, and his nomination has been officially adopted by the Independent National Electoral Commission and various courts.
Senator Achonu has been cleared by the National Executive Council of the party to fly its flags. His nomination has since been adopted by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. And the count in the land, in the court in the land, including the Supreme Court, has given recognition to Senator Achonu's candidacy. I lay these foundations so as to make clarification on the directive by our principal on who the Obidient family and lovers of democracy, particularly in Imo State, must file behind. The directive is very clear and unambiguous. The Obidient brand is a copyright ownership of our principal, Peter Obi. The youth who believe in his style of leadership and politics with his messages, which has resonated with the Nigerian youth, in this case especially with Imo youth, have now been directed to file behind Senator Athan Achonu. We are also not unmindful of huge resources being deployed by the state government, as well as 4,000 fake job promises being offered to our members in order to poach them. As laughable as these offers and promises are, the Imo youth are much more intelligent and well-informed.
The national youth leader of the Labour Party, Achonu, to also recall that a few weeks ago, the leadership and members of the Obidient family, led by its principal, Peter Obi, were in Owerri, the Imo State capital, to flag off the governorship campaign of the Labour Party candidate, Senator Athan Achonu.
I want to assure the youth in Imo State that the Obidient movement, as we all know, is a movement that we are giving birth to based on the need to enthrone good leadership in Nigeria. Nigerian youths became tired, both home and abroad, became tired of the old order, and there is need for us to change the narrative. Obidient movement does not have any coordinator anywhere. Nobody should trade with the Obidient movement. Nobody should engage into political marketing with the Obidient movement. Our leader is His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi. We believe in his philosophy, we believe in his antecedent, and we believe in his political journey. Yeah. That is why the youth of Nigeria and all the Obidient movement, Obidient support groups, and a whole lot of people that have been with us from beginning are still queuing behind his directive. Mr. Peter Obi was in Imo, where he directed every Obidient supporter to queue behind His Excellency Mr. Senator Athan Achonu, who is the governorship candidate of Labour Party in Imo State.
The party said they are not unmindful of attempts by some politicians to poach the Obidient family and pursue an identity theft agenda.